What's up, YouTube? Happy Thursday. CHF here, bringing you another episode of Coaching Handheld Football. And we have got a lot to cover today. So today we're going to go over tournament rewards and why this is a very important tournament to do. We're going to go over what I am going to be doing for the recruiting event. We're actually going to be opening up recruiting tonight when this video drops. So pay attention if you want to join there, and how that's going to work. I will explain a little bit later. And then we are going to hop into our LVL drives where I'm going to be going up against the highest defense as always. First things first, guys, let's talk tournament. We're going to go over the rules here real quick, and you'll see it's another progressive draft tournament. So Saturday night, I'm going to do my draft live on stream, then hop into doing the drives. Get that done, bang out our 15 wins. But check it out, guys. The big difference is right here. This tournament, you can choose 2 rewards per tier. That is big, guys. And I'm going to give a shout out to my buddy, Madden Mobile Slay. I had seen this. I just haven't really been doing the news. He put out a great video on it yesterday that talked about how you can get one of these free 110 overall Easter players basically just by doing this weekend tournament. So here's what you got to do, guys, if you only follow me and don't follow Slay. You get to take 2 rewards from each tier. And the first thing you're going to do is go all the way down the right column, and you're going to take all of those bunnies. Okay, so you got 25, 50, that's 75, plus another 75 is 150, then 125, and then 250. So it actually is going to give you 525 bunnies, which is 5 players, 5 of the 90 overall players. You put those in the set, and that gets you one of the 100 plus players. You need a total of 3 of those guys in order to get one of the 110 overall players. So what I'm going to take aside from there is I'm actually just going to take the badges because 8,000 training points, not a huge deal. I'm going to take 2 current issues. And then here's the important thing, guys, and Slay pointed this out, but these Easter events are stamina intensive. Guys, there's a ton of stamina. They're all 100 stamina at least. So you're going to take the 1,500 stamina. It's up to you here on pick 4, whether you want the Ultimate Legend Shield to sell or the Madden Proof Coin. I personally am going to take the Madden Proof Coin and the 75k coins, and then the 5,000 stamina. So that's a total of 6,500 stamina. So that's going to let you do 65 of the live events by grinding it out. And that'll ultimately get you basically another one of the 100 plus players. So your normal grinding should get you to another one of those 101 players. So all in all, this tournament should get you a 110 overall player, which is pretty impressive and pretty darn good reward, guys. So they didn't mention in the rules whether game plans are enabled or not. I hope they are. If not, you guys know it. It's going to be halfback option all night long. So guys, there it is. That's the thought on the news. Before we hop into LVL, which we are going up against, let's see, Madden Addicts. They are ranked number 251 in the world, and I'm going to be going up against Houdat, a 115 defense. Let's talk recruiting. So here's what we're doing. Obviously, we're in the push for top 100. Our goal for the year is to finish the year in the top 50. And let's be honest, there are implications of having too low of an overall team, especially since the newest update, and this is something I don't know if anybody has mentioned, but we've been doing some testing within the league. It appears that the speed cap and as well as other stats are no longer capped. We did some testing, so a shout out to Moreland in my league. He did some testing at 99 speed, 110 speed, and 120 speed, and noticed a difference in speed. Granted, it was a closed environment, not a comprehensive test, but it appears that there are no longer capped stats as of this most recent update. So what we are going to do, the second this video drops, we are putting the league to a 110 plus overall. So if you are a 110 overall, apply to the league, and in the league or in your application, just say CHF said to join. And what that'll happen if you're 110 overall starting today and you apply, we will accept you. and we will try you out. So we're going to put you through a tryout. We're going to check your play calling. We're going to see how you do. You'll play against our admin, some other guys. We'll interact, and we'll see how it goes. If you do well, you're welcome to stay. Tomorrow, when tomorrow's video drops, we are going to drop that overall requirement from 110 down to 105. And you guys will have another full day to apply at the 105 level. And again, in the application, this is very important because we get a bunch of applications that are just random. We don't accept randoms. We only accept subscribers. We're a subscriber league. CHF said to join. Put that in the in your application comment. Tomorrow, when tomorrow's video drops, we're going to lower it to 105. You will get in. We will try you out. And then finally, on the stream Saturday night, I am going to drop it from 105 to 100. So that's the lowest we're going to go, is a 100 overall, guys. CHF said to join. We will bring you in, and I am sure, based on where we are now, we will fill up. And of course, we want to fill up with the highest overalls within our push to the top 50. So here he goes, guys. That's what's going on in the news. That's what's going on from a recruiting standpoint. Let's go ahead and kick this thing off. See if we can get back to a 3-touchdown performance today. We've played these guys a couple of times in the past month or so. So I may try and vary up the script, but you'll see it, guys. I've been noticing it ever since Moreland kind of mentioned it. I've been looking as I've been playing some head-to-head, and I have noticed that the speed cap definitely appears gone, so higher overalls are definitely going to get rewarded. We're going to start it off with bunch PA pin deep. It is potentially countered here with this dime zone coverage, and it's an 18% play action counter. So we're going to go and try and get some of this back. We're going to go with Trip Strong Flood here. So we've got a 4-3 man coverage here. Going to look to either hit Cooks or Gronk. We got Cooks on that out route, and he drops it. So it sets up a 3rd and 11. We're on the kind of middle of the field. I'm going to go trips tight end wide receiver corner here. Not the way I want to start these drives today, guys. Oop, missed it. Was that a hard or soft? Hard counter on trips tight end wide receiver corner. So it's not ideal because I'm not on. All right, so we've got nickel man coverage here. So I'm going to try and scramble here. And a wide open drop. He cut me off. The defense was too fast. Couldn't get the scramble with my slow Brady. So drop the first drive. Not feeling good about it, guys. I feel like I'm in the worst slump ever. But it is what it is. And, you know, I haven't been playing as much. I'm getting back into the grind. I felt pretty good about those drives. The drops were just pretty brutal. And I don't want to always be the guy complaining about the drops, because honestly, contested drops should happen. If a guy is within, you know, a yard or two, it makes sense that it would be dropped. I mean, there's pressure, but on a couple of those, they were pretty open. Let's just be honest. They were pretty open. Looks like we hit that 18% counter once again. I'm going to try and go to Trip Strong Flood, stick with the script. Hey, look at that. We caught one. We caught one. Get excited, guys. Get excited. So we're going to go with trips tight end PA deep attack, potentially countered here. 18%. They're firing hard today. Those 18% are brutal. We're going to go with trips tight end quick slants, potentially countered here. 100% countered on that one. So let's see what we can go with. I am going to try motion cross again. Once again, we have this this nickel man coverage. And we get up to about the 45, sets up a 4th and 9. We do not have scramble. I'm going to go halfback option here. And we get clobbered. He came through the defensive line, was trying to set my blocks and make it happen, but it did not seem to want to work for me. So we will see if we can salvage something. I am really letting the guys down here. Really letting the guys down here. Not going to lie. Feel awful about how this is going, but it is what it is. I can't change it. At this point, I'm just going to try and salvage some points. Thankfully, I've got a great group of guys around me who hopefully will pick up my slack. And we'll see if we can salvage one touchdown today. One touchdown. Bunch PA pin deep. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and go. We're going to go to the tight end here. Ooh, that was tight coverage, which that coverage is normally not that tight. The update, I think, is definitely what is impacting that. We're going to go PA deep attack. Again, we're facing that 18% counter, which I'd rather face an 18% counter than risk something I don't know. So let's see, 1st and 10. I am going to go with halfback option here. So we've got a 4-3 man coverage here. We set our block, and we just get clobbered. That was bad on my part. We're going to go with trip strong flood here. Sets up a third and inches. And I am going to go with curl flats here. All right, so we're going to look to hit Gronk. We've got a zone coverage here. Shut down. 4th and inches. I'm going to go bunch spacing here. And we just take a quick scramble up the middle, and we do manage to convert. And we are going to go back into bunch PA pin deep here. And we managed to fall forward and pick up the 1st down. Let's check the rotation here. Let's play smart. We got to play smart and finish strong here. So we can go back to PA deep attack here. Potentially countered, likely going to hit that 18%. Nope, looks like we're okay. And Evans gets us inside the goal line. So we're going to go fullback flare here, which is open. We did use our scramble recently, so we're going to have to use toss here for our 2-point play. Thankfully, it's not countered. We'll see if Tyron can get the edge. And we do. We get the truck, and we get in for 8 points on the day. So really, really a depressing day from a score standpoint. Not starting us off strong. Thankfully, I have a wonderful group of guys around me who I hope will be able to pick up the slack. So anyways, guys, if you like this video or what I'm trying to do here on the channel, go ahead and hit that like button. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hang out for a week or two, track your scores. I promise they will go up, and you will see hopefully a lot less of these low scores. This is definitely not the norm. You can ask all my long-term subscribers. It does feel bad to be in this slump, but hey, slumps happen. And if you want to see what I drop, when I drop it, go ahead and hit that bell icon to join the notification squad. I love you guys. You are the best audience ever. I hope to see some new guys in the squad as soon as this video drops, because I know there's been a long list of guys wanting to come in. So we're going to start high, work our way down, and I am sure we're going to be full by the time the stream ends Saturday night. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. CHF out.